of the crew. I'm going to just be very brief and just use a few minutes to say thank you for coming to the Food Summit. I would like individuals who are affiliated with US Foods or RPM Solutions or Synergy Flavors could please raise their hands. We want to thank our sponsors for being so generous and supportive of this event. Could all the faculty and staff affiliated with Ohio State University just raise their hands? There you go. And can the students in the room raise their hands? Thank you for coming, because you are the generation of scientists, policymakers, and individuals who will make a difference in food for billions in the coming generation. And can our external partners kindly wave their hands? That is anyone that's not affiliated with Ohio State. There you go. And did anyone not raise their hands other than people serving food? Did I miss anyone? Great. We have a wonderful demographic here. As you know, the theme of our conference is Food for Billions, looking forward to the year 2050 when we have 9 billion people on the planet to feed. But in reality, and particularly if you listen to All Sides with Dan Fisher on Wednesday, you realize that food insecurity is a current problem, with 50 million people in the United States alone being food insecure. And even here in Columbus, we have a significant population that's underserved with regards to food. And even Jovan Adams' guest and Dr. Jay in Student Services told me there's people on campus today that are in that cohort. We are very pleased to have attracted Michael Spector as our keynote, and I want to thank Julie Manning in particular for coming up with that idea. And our board, our external advisory board, several members are here today. Actually, board members, I think Ken, Dan, Sue, anyone else? Sue Finn actually is an example of an individual who inspired us to bring in high caliber speakers to begin this conversation. If you read Michael Spector's book, he notes how fear is more infectious than any virus. So he'll be talking to us about the distrust of science that has kind of bifurcated us on this quest we have to provide food security for the world. More importantly, the Ohio State University has launched into discovery themes, of which many of you heard. We privatized non-academic core services, and we sold our parking, or leased our parking, have $483 million direct investment to show for it, and the university has wisely chose to invest that in hiring new faculty over the next 10 years. And those new faculty and those new programs will be largely in 3 major discovery themes, one being health, another being energy, environment, or sustainability. But the third area is food production and food security, which we call food. And to have the nation's largest land-grant university investing in food as a key theme, not only for its College of Agriculture, but for every of its 14 colleges, and for every one of its 3,800 faculty members, is truly remarkable. There's no other research university, I think, in the nation that's investing its resources in such a strategic manner. I want to introduce now one architect of that grand design, and that is Vice President Carol Whitaker. She's been with Ohio State for many years, which I won't disclose, but she is now our Vice President for Research, and you got to use the stairs over there. I have to climb the stage this side. Carol is the Vice President for Research, who actually was one of the original funders of the Food Innovation Center. We started 4 years ago in this quest. And we're very pleased that she's able to just spend a few minutes today to help kick off our event.